Hey, bear. Don't forget to like that stream. That's right. How we doing? Getting into some Indian. I love that the menu is just like wherever you last left off in your save. Alright, so when you guys last saw me, I was in Rome, doing Order of the Giants, finishing up, and then we came back here. Anyway, I played a little bit off stream, did a little bit of hunting around, finding some stuff, but for the most part, we're pretty much back where we're at. So my hope here is to finish up a couple of little things we had here. We might try at least starting the boxing ring because we can get in there now. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome, Mackenzie. Hope you're doing well today. These I'll find or I won't find as we go through. That's completely alright. Same with this. Although apparently I can't figure out how to get to that. And there's also apparently a mystery there. I don't know. I'm discovering I think there's some stuff I can't do because I'm gonna get more things as I play. But what we can do, this one I also can't figure out. But we had a couple of small stuff that we had unlocked here that we'll go try to do. Juliana handed over a key that unlocked a door somewhere in the Borga Tower. She said you could use further clues about the cat mummy, which we don't necessarily need to solve because we know what happened with the cat mummy, but that's okay. So let's knock some of these side quests out. What's going to get me there faster? This is fine. And then we'll head to Egypt because I really want to get Egypt started because I think that's where I'm going to get some of the stuff I need to do some of these other things. That would be the tower right there.
Hey, compare, che mi racconti?
Hey, buddy. It's been a lot easier getting places since I've gotten the black shirt outfit. And that's the thing, where it's like, there's the completionist in me that wants to just, like, get everything done. But I've also played games long enough to figure out that, like, some of this stuff will be easier if I just actually play the game and progress. Because I'll unlock stuff that will make it easier. But I do want to do some of this stuff if I can. Okay, what's the fastest way to where I need to go? Through there? Yeah, sometimes the game's advice lies, though. This is the area that got unlocked when I did this other quest. Let's take this. Is there anybody in here? Doesn't look like it right now. Oh, there's the guy I knocked out last time. He's just still knocked out. He's just still gone. Even though that was like 2 streams ago. I need to get up there. Still going the right way? Ish. I don't think I actually need to go all the way here. Yeah, now it's saying it's below me. So, no. Overshooting. Whatever it is I'm supposed to be doing. I think I need to go maybe that door. Hold on. How does one get to that door? This way. There we go. Here's the key. Sick. Okay. We found out where we need to go. Now, I know I need to go through that door, but I want to see what else is going on around here. I have not figured out what these boxes are. But they have to be something. I just don't have whatever it is yet. That takes me over to the fountain. Okay. I see where I am. Hey, Eclipse! Don't worry about the man unconscious for 7 days. He's fine. He's definitely not Nakoma. Definitely not Nakoma. Don't worry about it. I mean, This is one of them video games. He's probably just sleeping and waiting, right? Like you go to sleep for 3 days to wait for stuff, right? Like that's what's going on. Is this a friendly doggo or a non-friendly doggo?
What is this place?
I want you to be a friendly doggo. Friendly doggo? Doesn't seem unfriendly.
What's
Mystery note. I speak for God and not myself, the dim and wasteful, those pure and bright. There's a cat in here too. He observes us all, and I'll look to him. Sin is human, to watch divine. Some letters have been highlighted. It's a clue. There's a puppers and a catters in here. I hear you both. Ah, there's the cat. Picture of cat? No? Yes? Huh, interesting. Can't take a picture of the cat. Key code, which I don't have yet. Book. Knock out unaware lightweight and medium weight enemies with whip pull. Excuse me. You better believe we're gonna read through this. Excuse me. I do also want this increased health. Where did it go? Hard crust is also good, but I don't have enough for that. Where did it go? Throttle. Knock out unaware lightweight and medium weight enemies with whip pull. Well, that is definitely getting unlocked. 100%. And then I also want to activate this one. Get another health bar. There we go. Hey, Kathleen, welcome. There's a cat. I couldn't take a picture of it, but it's a kitty and a doggo. There's a kitty and a doggo in here. I don't quite know what's going on. There's some symbols. Well, hi. I have a feeling this is going to correspond with the letters and that other piece of paper. Is there anything else floating around? So this game, I don't know if this is the only game that does this, but it has like the best notes system I've ever played in a game. Like instead of friggin' where every note you have, like Bethesda does this, Arcane does this, like every note is just in the note section. This puts the friggin' notes where your quest is, which just only makes more sense. So, I don't know. Okay, so that's IRIATASA. Let's get my little notebook out here. Feel like Indiana Jones scribbling stuff down. Where's the page where I wrote down? There it is. Okay, so we're gonna do I R I A T A S A. Is that a word? It could be if it was Latin. Okay, square. So that would be IR would be 5. Oh, I bet they're pairs. Yeah, IR 5, IA 8, TA 7, SA 9. I feel so smart. I feel so smart. I'm gonna feel really dumb when that's not right. Okay, so that's gonna be a 5, 8, wrong way, 7, 9. Nope, it did not like that. So either I did something wrong or I'm missing something that tells me the number order. Let's keep looking. Because I definitely didn't find all the notes related to this. felt really smart for a second. See, it says notes 2 of 6. Secret, perhaps there's you. So let's see here. I wonder if there's a way to determine the order. I'm standing somewhere where I actually can't read the note because apparently we decided that physics needs to be real. So let's do this. IR is 5. IA is 8. TA is 7. SA is 9. So those are the right numbers. Those are the right letters. How do I determine? I wonder, I mean, I could just simply try putting the numbers in backwards. The only other thing I can think of is these are the numbers. I don't feel like putting them in every possible order. And I would assume a note would reveal more, but there's no other notes in the room. The other notes could be in the safe. I put this in correctly? 5879? 5879. Let's just try backwards. 587. No, okay. I'm not going to try every permutation. There's going to be something to the dog and cat being in here because they're not in other areas. Okay, let's just have a look around the outside. Seeing the other notes. Typically, when you're tracking something, it stays in this area. You're not usually finding notes. I wonder if there's something in the room that could be like a decode word. There was the one area where when I turned off a lamp I could see something. So is there a way to like gotta be something I'm missing. That says Marshall College. Interesting. Very strange. I've got to be missing something that acts as like a code word. I wonder if it's something wild, like it's the next letter over from the one that gets circled or something. Send a human to watch to find some of the letters. He observes us all. I'll look to him. I wonder if the poem itself is a clue. There's nothing in here. That would be like a religious or like God iconography to be like, oh, the clue is written under the painting. I am missing something. That would just take me down there. That's not gonna help me. Oh, I wonder if that's what the Marshall College stuff is from. That's why it's cat mummy. It's Egypt and Vatican. This is a Vatican. Did you do this mystery, Ray? The father and son. This place looks like the center of some kind of secret operation, and it has this stuff. Wrong button. Does this ring a bell? I feel like I'm missing something important because I only have 2 of the 6 notes. So I think basically I wrote down here. I'll show you the actual. I'm outside the room it takes place in. It's in here. There's this safe. I'm in a room with a dog and a cat that you can't interact with. Yes. So this is as far as I got. I have this poem, and I wrote down the circled letters. I-R-I-A-T-A-S-A. And then I have this square, and I figured you match the letters where like the columns and the rows meet. And I came up with 5, 8, 7, 9 if they're in order. But that didn't work, and then I tried that number in reverse, and that also didn't work. And so I haven't found any other notes in the room. I've been trying to look at the wording of the poem to see if the wording of the poem had a clue in it. I'm not seeing anything else that would tell me anything. Okay. I got them from. I also feel like the dog and the cat have to be a clue, but I don't know. Just because it's so weird to have them in here. So off of the circled letters, I did I-R-I-A-T-A-S-A. Unless I'm completely misreading cursive. That was I-R-I-A-T-A-S-A. And then I went to the square diagram. And I did I and A is... Or I did I and R is 5. I and A is 8. T and A is 7. And S and A is 9. I don't see any other combination. The only thing I can think of is if I just got if I misread one of the letters in cursive. Because I don't know what letter could be a different letter. The last A is actually an O. Well, it's the cursive conundrum. Okay, well that would solve the problem. In that case, that is an S-O, which would make it a 3. And here I was feeling all smart, and really I just can't read cursive. Lots of people had the same issue. Okay, I don't feel so bad then. Like I said, in trying to figure it out, I put the number in backwards, thinking like maybe somewhere I was just supposed to know to put it in backwards. So 5, 8, 7, 3. See, that's one thing.
Smart me.
Apparently you can. That's one thing they could do with this game, because I really like the puzzles. But a lot of games like Life is Strange, when they want to do in-universe things that are like written in cursive, they also have like a read button. So if you get a note in Life is Strange that's in handwriting, you can click a button and it gives it to you in plain type. And, like, in that case, that would have helped with something like that. But that's okay. I'm glad you showed up. I mean, I'm always glad you showed up anyway, but you know what I mean. See what photograph of the cat mummy.
Hey, back when I filmed the cat mummy.
Harry Walton Jones Jr. Continue surveillance. This feels kind of important to read. Subject is an archaeologist and professor at Marshall College, Bedford, Connecticut, in America. I do not believe the subject has any understanding of the reclamation project. His discovery of the Sea artifact was purely a coincidence. Continued surveillance. Subject seems to have meddlesome personality. The Order's operation in America left behind traces which led the subject to the Vatican. We do not know his full intentions yet and should not interfere directly. No, that's not all you are. I won't lie, that's part of it. It's on the list, but I wouldn't put it in like the top 10 things. But it can be on the list. Meddlesome person is the most hilarious strategy. Yeah, he has a meddlesome personality. Meddlesome personality is a way, I feel like that's like a 1800s way of describing a woman who talks. Is a meddlesome. I'm not gonna lie, it's on the list, okay? It's on the list. It's just not a top item. I will be honest with you. Investigate possible connection between subject's research and his son's excavation resolved. They went after Dad? After several months of on-site surveillance, I have found nothing in the subject's research on the Holy Grail, which could lead to a discovery related to the reclamation project. Furthermore, our own research has found nothing about the Holy Grail that would tie in with the reclamation project. Subject and his son have also been estranged for many years, and because of this, we believe it unlikely that they would have been working together. The relative proximity to theologically similar is merely a coincidence of them working in similar fields. End report. Well, at least they're not snort laughing. Well, at least they're not going after Dad. Why is the dog and cat in here? I couldn't even take a picture. It does explain why there was stuff about Marshall College in here. Okay, so I think I have one other date to remember I cannot figure out. That is another one. We might go back and look at it. We might not. These are mysteries I haven't unlocked yet. Signs of trouble. Gina left a note with instructions to retrieve information from one of her informants away from the dig site. So we're going to do this one. Simply because the other puzzle, solving that, I can do that off stream. That's not that big of a deal. This quest with Gina could be some, like, just because she's a character in the game, I think it'll be good to do with all of us here. And then we'll go on to Egypt. Because there's... From digging around in Order of Giants, I figured out that eventually I get a... Come on now. Let me... Okay. I eventually get a lighter and a breathing apparatus, and it won't let me finish exploring until I have those things. Why won't you let me? There we go. Ow. And I think I get at least one of those things in Egypt, so. But we'll keep it around. Never count me out of eating strange bread when I find it lying around. Are the dog and cat supposed to be you and your dad? I wonder if some kind. We named the dog Indiana. Could be. I have no idea. It was just interesting because I couldn't interact with them. I couldn't, like, their picture doesn't count for anything. I don't know what the dog and cat are doing. The dig site, I think, should be a little bit easier than the... Also, that guy was unconscious when we got here, so he's just been unconscious. The dig site should be a little bit easier than it's been in the past, because I think this outfit should help us. What is the best way there? It says through this door. I think it's just down through here. Yeah, I'm not restricted in here, so that's good. Let's look around, because the last time I was in here, I was not in this disguise, and I couldn't really look around. So let's just make sure there's nothing chilling. Such a flimsy... I mean, I did knock him out 3 days ago. So if he's still unconscious, there's no evidence that that's my fault. Okay, where am I going? You can't prove that he's still unconscious because of me. Okay, apparently I'm wrong, and this outfit is not enough. Because it said restricted. No, but there's no restricted symbol, so I think I should be okay. We're coming up on it. Oh, he's a captain, so he's gonna care that I'm here no matter what. Okay. Swiss postcard. See, again, those boxes have to be something. I just don't have the... I must get a lockpick, too, or something, because I've seen them everywhere. What am I trying to do? I'm in the area. Find the information. That's not very... Okay, there we go. What the fudge? I don't fudging know the code. Do I know the code? Maybe I know the code. Let's find out if I know the code. Ah, 1891. That sounds very code-like. Also date-like. 1891.
Can't outsmart me.
Don't get so cocky, Andy. I was so responding to text this morning because I was thinking whether or not you gotten up yet. I'd literally just gotten up. Also, that Scorch Beast meme I sent you was cracking me up for like an hour. Gee. Can't keep doing this. My commander's getting suspicious. This is all I could find of Laura. We're even now. Good luck. Viv. Attached is a copy. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm reading, so you don't know why I made a viv sound, but I can't read. It's a weird letter I've never seen before. Attached to the note is a copy of the airship ticket from Hamburg to Peru. Ticket number 0225 feels important.
You're going to Peru, Dr. Lombardi.
Return the information to Gina. Where is Gina? At the system shop. Okay. Everybody has hay fever. What's over here? What's this roof? Have I been to this roof before? I don't know if I've been to this roof before. That's alright. It was good. It was good stuff. We're on a wall. Oh, this is where we literally were at the start of the game. Okay. Or not start of the game, but at the start today. This is a way to get up here. Ah, see, it's all starting to connect. I'm starting to realize where I am. The fudging, the sewers. Interesting. I do kind of remember the sewers being a thing earlier. But now they're kind of blending in with the sewers from Order of Giants. I think this is very... Okay, this is not the Solid Palace. Requires clerical suit. Fine, let me just change my clothes real quick. But I still have my... I still want whatever this is. I want this still. Why make me wear this and then have it still be restricted? Like, that's just rude. See, again, these are clearly... Oh, I could have been bashing them open this whole time. Well, there you go. I'm gonna have to go back and find a lot of those. I've just not had anything in my hand, I guess, when I've been next to them. Because I swear I've hit them with stuff before and it didn't work. So I must have just not had the right stuff. I've definitely tried that. That's fine. If all it is money anyway, I think I'll be fine. I'll take this, thank you. Don't mind me, it's perfectly normal that I have this in my hand. We're gonna go to the chapel this way. We're not gonna go back to that palace. Going to that palace is really obnoxious. Meanwhile, we can get in there this way. Don't let that guy recognize me. Oh, it's fine.
Damn it. He's on to me.
No, qui non puoi entrare.
He's fine. He'll leave me alone. Can I just go to the chapel from here? Yeah, this is... We'll just do this. Okay.
Un buon pomeriggio, padre.
I wanted to go to the oh, this is the chapel because you go in over here. I remember that now. Opens from the other side. Is she in here?
Salve.
This wants me to.
E saremo degni delle promesse di Cristo.
There we go. Don't look at me strange. I'm just walking around with a shovel. Don't you walk around with a shovel sometimes? Okay. Okay, so let's look at what we got here. Main story. I've done all the field works. Oh, we could do the boxing ring really quick. Actually, I don't know if that's quick or not, but I kind of want to at least start it. I think that'd be fun. We're not too far away from it. I really do want to get to Egypt because I want to get stuff unlocked, but still. So going to bed super late in order to play some Fallout. Yeah. That's what you said.
Keep up the good work, sir.
I'm glad he was back on. I haven't seen him in a minute. Hope he's doing alright. I know a lot of people are trying to get raids in before they rebalance them. I'll be honest, West-Tech putting out that picture or that video on how to like do raids better, or like do raids when you don't know what you're doing, kind of makes me feel like I could try them and not feel completely intimidated.
There we go.
This guy having an eye patch is definitely a good sign.
Perché ci hai messo tanto?
Oh, guarda questo! Ti spacco la faccia!
Gonna break his face already? I didn't do nothing. The only thing is I'm not the greatest at dodging, which could be a bit of a problem, but I actually really do like the fight.
Abbiamo un nuovo sfidante! Dai, forza!
Hi.
Ti aspetta un bel gruzzolo se batto
There we
questo
go.
spirito giusto. Per il duce!
Oh, he's good.
Dacci dentro!
Yeah! Get prize money. Alright.
Non si rialzerà tanto presto. Puoi spendere i soldi. Ben fatto, amico mio. Sì. Ecco la tua parte.
Oh, cool. Where do I get the prize money from? Who has it? You do?
Ci vuoi riprovare?
Can I fight somebody else now? This one, yeah. There's one in Egypt too. Oh, is there? That's kind of cool. That was not a dodge. That was not a dodge either. Oh! Clocked. Oh, and I'm gonna be low health and everything. That's rude. Is there's bread. Is there at least bandages in here? That's so incredibly rude. Like, I'd even buy bandages. That is so incredibly rude. Let's see here. Combat. Hand-to-hand fighting. Blocking. Oh, it's because I've been using the wrong button to block. Got it. Hold V to block. Parry an enemy by pressing it right before it connects. Parry negates the attack and allows you to counterattack by pressing one of them. While strafing... Oh, okay. I can use space to dodge, but only if I'm WASD. Gotcha. For example, you can press F to grab them. Oh. Okay. I don't have a lot of health, but let's just try. Oh, he clocked me. Of course, I had no health, so. I mean, I have bandages, but I don't want to just burn through my bandages doing this.
La sconfitta tempra il carattere, amico mio.
We'll come back. I definitely want to do that more. I wish I had better access to bandages. Okay. Yeah, I think anything else that's going on here, frankly, I could do. Why is this necessary? I think anything else I could do, I don't necessarily need to do on stream. We'll have one more like Underground Ring. This is just finding stuff as you go. This is finding stuff as you go. This is finding stuff as you go. This is the books that are available here. And this is notes that are available here. This one I'm kind of struggling with, but I can deal with that later. And these are mysteries I just haven't unlocked. Yeah, so I think we can go back to Giza. There you go.
Okay, so how are we gonna find your contact?
I was told to look for a blue tent in the workers area. Maybe we can get a better view from where that flag is.
So anyway, welcome back to the story. I hope you all remember the blimp cutscenes and everything. Do I have a map yet? No, I don't. Oh, This is gonna be cool. What, are you worried about getting dust on you? We're in a desert.
I think we can see better from up there.
Text!
Wow. What a view.
It is something, ain't it?
Strombo, I do too. I like her a lot. Oh, she's in the
Why
picture.
don't you see him
We
up
should hurry.
close? All right, let's go to the blue tent.
Talking over each other here. Da, da, da.
Is this the way?
No. We're gonna take the ramp. It's not coming up as restricted, so right now I'm not immediately concerned about being spotted. Obviously the blue tent's over there, but what's in here? A whole new map I'm gonna have to learn. Do you care that I'm here? Nope. Okay. I'm not gonna have to be that worried about it then. There's a nasty wound. Oh, it's amazing, doctor. He took one gash and said, no problem, just started working. It's a shame they're keeping him so busy. Poor man is not getting any sleep. I know, and I've seen him. I've been assisting him in the medical tent. How long do you think he's been awake for? I've not seen him since we started working yesterday morning. It's like he's not human.
أهلا بك.
خلوا بالكم وسعولي انا جاي.
What the fuck? Why are we all you? Okay, that was the somebody sees me sound. Okay. We should just go to the blue tent. It'll be easier to explore once I actually get like a map and stuff.
The medical tent is the workers that are excited. There are better facilities in the city for tourists. Now, where was I?
I'm not a tourist.
Then, what are you doing here, if I may be so bold?
I'm from the American Embassy in Cairo. Here to investigate the dig. Tell me, how are the Germans treating you?
Well, to tell you the truth, they are being quite difficult. They only give me the bare minimum in terms of medical equipment. I don't even have any medicine. And I know for a fact the Germans have a supply, but they won't share.
And what if someone were to stumble upon some unattended German medicine?
Ah. Then I would advise that someone deliver it here. I would make sure it's put to good use, saving lives.
Now I'm seeing that he has some of the same books that she had in the Vatican, so I'm assuming I can get them here or there. Let me take a picture of this guy.
Quite challenging. But it's good practice for my age.
Oh, this guy.
Good to see someone's
That
taking
makes more
care of
sense.
the workers.
This water cannot be sanitary. It's coming out of the outhouse.
عامل ايه يا حضرتك؟
The Haruki site.
الشاي هيخلص امتى؟
طب اقول لك لما يخلص.
اصله طول قوي.
هيخلص وقت ما
يومك
يخلص.
سعيد يا حضرتك.
The Haruki site. I need a better angle.
Where did that blue tent go? There it is. Mm-hmm. I don't know where they are. It's that guy right there. Gotta be a little sneakier. Kyle,
Good to see
calm
you.
down.
Good sir. What can I do for you?
We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there, I promise. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Well, hello.
Father Litre.
So that makes sense. I figured something had to go because I couldn't possibly get enough bottles to buy all the things.
Gina, darling,
There you are.
you made it. Now, who might this be?
This is Dr. Indiana Jones.
I'm an archaeologist.
Famous archaeologist.
Rings a bell. Marcus Brody's associate.
Yeah.
You know Marcus.
We frequent the same circles. I am Dame Nawal Shafiq Barkley, patron of history and its forgotten artifacts. And as of late, indulging in a spot of spying. Miss Lombardi here? Well, you must be famished. Come. Such a fascinating world.
Well, I'm glad to hear you say that. Why, thank you. It's quite the luxurious pavilion you have here.
Oh, have a look around, Dr. Jones.
Don't mind if I do, Dame Nawal. You have a very sharp eye for quality.
Ah, just trinkets I've collected on my travels. So, this great circle, the Nazis think it's a conduit of some kind of power, correct?
Boss certainly does. He believes it'll secure his place in history. Everything's a competition with that guy.
He's using my sister to cross the finish line.
We will find her. Everything is predestined and pre-written, as
Oh,
the
really?
Egyptians would say.
Interesting.
Oh, mind feeding Osiris, Dr. Jones?
It's a snake.
I don't think he's hungry.
Scared of snakes, Dr. Jones?
Must be a problem in your line of work.
Nothing would make me happier than feeding your snake, Dame Nawal.
Find Osiris's fruit right by his box. Give him just a little snack. That
A
should
little
be-
snaky snake.
Have you spoken to Laura since Berlin?
Oh, I tried to contact her once.
Osiris,
Said she was busy.
Lord of the dead. Charming.
Yeah. In his defense, that doesn't
One of
sound
my
like a python.
spies smuggled this out of the Nazi compound, funding approval for some sort of
Why would you ask a
experiment
random guy to feed your
signed
snake?
by Adolf Hitler, the obnoxious little twit.
Dr. Laura Lombardi. She's on the list of the participants?
Couldn't find any description of this experiment. My German is a tad rusty.
What did you get yourself into, Laura?
She was so absorbed in her work when we lived in Berlin, she was never really present. She was like a ghost.
She still loves you, you know.
Well, I'm still here for her, doing everything I can, even though... Voss has an office in the Nazi compound.
Hmm?
Perhaps we can find more information there.
We doing okay back there, Indy? It's taking us a minute.
How do we get in?
I can procure work passes. Though it may take some time, I'm afraid.
Again, in his defense, that does not sound like a
I
python.
did it. I fed the snake.
Marvelous.
I love him.
Indiana, tell me, that
What kind of snake is that? I want to see the snake better.
Find that rubbing intriguing.
Is it Osiris? Oh, the idol of Ra. Okay. It's so funny.
Voss believes it to be here, Dr. Jones. What is it? It's a statue. Perhaps
I did. He really knocked out of the park.
According to the old Egyptian legend.
It's been lost for thousands of years. No one's known where to look for it.
So why does Boss think that the idol is here in Giza?
Perhaps he thinks old Khufu had it.
Khufu built the Great Pyramid as his personal tomb. If he did have the idol, then
He would want to hide its power from the world.
Power of the stone.
The
Dame
palm of
Nawal,
my
you're a
hand.
genius.
Oh, fine.
Am I?
The cat mummy.
Sorry.
The stones of the Great Circle were found inside various ancient relics, which could mean the idol of Ra contains another one of those stones.
Ah, that does track.
Bravo!
Nawal's
I take
voice
it
is
you're
familiar
just
to me.
idle wait here for your work passes.
An agent of mine purloined this excavation map from the Nazi camp. It will give you an updated view of the surroundings here in Giza.
Her voice is familiar to me. Can't place it. Map. Find the map. Find the map. Find the map.
I can use this to listen to the Nazis' radio communications.
Splendid idea. Be my guest.
You mean you've had this whole radio in your tent and you've never thought of this?
مدام
Oh,
نوال
excuse.
نازلين دمروا واحدة تانية.
Why is Stanley Tucci in this tent?
Rabina Mike.
Okay. He's just letting us know what's going on.
Lost another what?
Another stone stealing. Voss is desperate for whatever information they may contain. Soon, there will be no trace of history left in this place.
Oh, that's nice.
Perhaps there's something I can do to help.
I'm a benefactor at the Cairo Museum. They would gladly accept any stone stealing coming their way. If you find any, bring them to me. I'll keep them safe and sound.
And see,
As
it's
long as
not
they end up in the
stealing
museum.
from the natural country.
These are my notes.
Because if they
concerning
stayed here, the
history.
Nazis would destroy
Perhaps
them.
they
So
could
it's
be
not
of
bad that it's
use
going
to
to a
you.
museum.
I'll do my best.
And it's Cairo, so you know, same country. Oh. I don't know if I would have pegged that, but I guarantee that's why I feel like I know her. I can hear how her name is said. I just can't make my mouth make that word. Stealing observations from Cairo Museum, suspect of what the Nazis are searching for.
If there's anything you need, go to the village market. Just watch out for any merchants trying to scam you.
Don't worry. I have a nose for spotting frauds.
Well, then I'm sure you'll be fine.
Hey, Strombo, I've picked up something interesting. Come over
That
here.
makes sense.
All right, I'm listening.
Statusbericht Meier. Kommen.
That's Boss.
Wir waren den ganzen Tag an der Ausgrabung.
Been working at the Sphinx excavation all day, but the men are getting tired.
Kommen. Wer und? Haben Sie
They've found the sanctuary of the Guardians yet?
Leider nein, Herr Sturmbannführer.
I believe we found the entrance.
Komm. Gut. Gute Arbeit, Meier.
Excellent. Return to the
Zum
compound.
Lager zurück. Ich werde mich jetzt der Ausgrabung widmen.
And let's take over the exposition soon.
Balance ab. Verstanden. Herr.
Boss seems very concerned about this excavation. What is he searching for?
He said the sanctuary of the Guardians.
Huh?
Maybe they were guardians of the idol of Ra.
Well, we have to investigate before we return
Why
to the
are you
site.
just doing yoga? What? Why? That was so strange. Like, you just cut to, I'm doing yoga. Geomantic analysis, properties of pyramids. Alignment of the two smaller pyramids must be significant. Notice the number of miniature pyramids and how they're arranged. This is definitely going into ley lines. I mean, I really only know what ley lines is from Civ 6, but still. Okay. Okay. We'll work on... So, Idol of Ra is the main quest. Get Stele and get to the village market. Sanctuary of the Guardians. I want to do these. We're going to follow this primarily because I want to find where the market is. And it appears it's right next to me. Do you have more to say? Why are you still... I don't know why that symbol's there, but sure. Okay. Market. 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 In this direction. I feel really dumb that those boxes had money in them and I have been just not opening them this whole game because I thought I couldn't. But that's okay. Also, if all they had was money in them, I'll be fine. Who wants to sell me stuff? Who would like to sell me things? Oh, I bet this isn't the market. I bet that's where I was buying. Yeah. Okay, so where's the market? I would like the market specifically. I'm guessing it's where the... We'll start here.
How are you doing?
We'll head this way. It's probably this way. I think this is the worker camp. But I gotta get by these dang guards. Somehow. Comic book. Money.
It's never wrong to steal from a Nazi.
To seize the future, we must first look to the past. There's the philosophy of the guy. It's just an article about how he does Nazi things.
Boss must be furious.
That's funny. Ooh, increased damage? I like that.
Read through this.
Can I hit it with a fly swatter? See, I think that's what happened. I think I had an object in my hand and I went up to the box and it didn't do anything. And I didn't realize that I needed specific tools. So I need something beefier to bust into it with. See if there's any tools out here that no one cares if I take. The pan might be heavy enough. Maybe. Maybe. Burr, 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 burr. Burr, burr, burr. Yeah. This really does explain why I didn't have as much money as I felt like I should have by this point in time in the game. Ah, bandages. I think there's bread in here too. There's bread in one of these rooms. Yeah. Bread. Bread. might need to go for a little bit of a walk. On account of the Nazis. Because I don't think they agree with my presence. Just gonna run out here with my pan. This isn't really working. I think I need to get there somewhere that's not a road, because the road seems to be my problem. Bread! Guess I'll always just hit this guy in the head. Yeah, he doesn't like that I'm here. Spider-Man! Totally Mario'd that. But this guy's gonna be like, why is she knocked out? No, he's not gonna care at all. Somebody sees me. It's fine. Just gonna walk away with your friend. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That guy totally saw this whole thing happen and decided he did not care. He was like, give no craps. Come here. Can't leave you out in the sun. That'd just be cruel. There you go. Ah, he's mostly in the shade. He'll be fine. The body will regulate itself. A good, strong Aryan body like his will be fine in these conditions. What do we got over here? Bandage. Requires haunted crypt key? Excuse me? Just gonna throw a little phrase like haunted crypt key out at me? Well, who has the haunted crypt key? Because I would like it. Come on, why can't I get... You know, for all of Indiana Jones' physical prowess, he has the worst jump in the history of gaming. Like, what is going on? There we go. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Money. I should check on my books. Just eat a whole effing lemon. That's what I think you should do. Anything resembling a crypt key up here? Because I would like it. I might as well go get one of them. We're all over here. There's some pyramids. We'll eventually have to come back here. It's my instinct to just explore. But I really think getting to the market and getting, like, whatever I can buy from the market is going to be good. Do these guys care that I'm here? Yeah, they look like they might care that I'm here. Everyone effing cares that I'm here. Hold on. We're just gonna book it. Don't mind me. Hey, it's the Sphinx! Sphinx Temple Ruins. That might be helpful. Let's grab this rope. Where'd it go? Where'd the hammer go? I knocked it over and the ground ate it. Oh, dear me. What did I just crawl into? Whoops. This is not where I needed to be.
Was ist das denn? Keine Sorge.
Ooh, I'm just the Sphinx Temple ghost. Ooh, nothing to be worried about. Gosh, where am I? Why did I just wander into whatever I just wandered into? It's not what I meant to do, but I'm glad I ate that. Because apparently that's the one I need to eat for an achievement. Oh my gosh. I thought I was being sneaky going through here, and I was not. There's just so many guards. He's really good at his job. I mean, really just so good at his job. There's something in this area. He's having a rough time.
Give it a spark and this should go up in flames.
Oh, okay. That's one of the things I need to get from the... Yeah, we need to go to the market first. Before I can do anything. I know you get a lighter from the market only because I looked it up. Because I was trying to find the one thing in the giant's door. So to the market. We'll just get to the market, get what we need there.
I think I should turn back.
What do you mean? Why? Don't I need to go to the market? I'm so confused. I do not let these Nazis see me. That was a train. I don't know what the I think I should turn back dialogue was about. Okay. I apparently can't go back to the workers area because I must not have found the nice happy sign. Market? Giza Village. so much fruit. Oh, apparently I can't just have all this fruit. Picture of the tea house.
Wish I had time to relax.
Maybe we technically do.
Hi there.
Village. Over here.
Hi.
The best, the finest, practically.
What are you selling?
Aywa, I think I have
Her name's
something
Asma?
for you.
Hello, guy.
Dowsarit is a queen, not a guy.
Didn't realize I was speaking to the last pharaoh of the Ramesside dynasty. My apologies, Your Majesty.
Maybe this would tease open your money pouch. Yes, lad.
Not bad. How much?
From beautiful Vienna, I can barely part with it, but I will sell it for a very, very good price to you, sir.
Let me think about it. If I'm gonna be crawling around Egyptian tombs, light wood can be.
Excellent light.
Oh, yeah, I can super afford that, even though I don't have that much gold.
Thanks.
A very,
What's
very,
this?
very good price, sir.
Okay, can't get that yet.
No,
Can
no,
get
no, I'm good for
this
now.
one? Nope, I can't get either of those yet. That's okay.
You want a picture? Of the monkey? Of course.
That monkey is up to something.
That monkey's up to something? Or do you just not trust monkeys after Raiders of the Lost Ark? So 2 gives me the camera, lighter, camera, lighter, camera. Okay, got it. Okay, now we have the lighter. There's a lot going on here. Oh, more pictures? You don't
See my
snakes?
distance.
No, you don't like snakes. Let's go into books here. Let's see what we can afford. Street Scrapper 2. Deal increased damage with 1 and 2-handed. I really like that. Hard Crust. Temporarily inflict more damage while charged by hearty whole grain bread. So I can't get both. So I have to decide if I want just always do more damage with 1 and 2-handed melee weapons, or do more damage anytime with anything while I have bread charged. Let's do this just because this is the most expensive one. Hey! I got all the roam abilities. Alright, picked up a shift to the library so I can bounce, have fun with the mummies. Thank you! I actually, since the new week, I haven't played 76 at all. So we'll see what we do. Hi, Camel. Camel's low-key kind of terrifying, I'm not gonna lie.
Hey.
This city's pretty nice. I like how they give him like this really long, beautiful hello, and he's like, hey. Hey, Brennan, how's it going? Hope you're doing well today. I'm playing a little Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. There's not really a lot to do in here, but it's kind of cool that they built this whole city just basically for the sake of having a city. Okay, let's go back over here. This is the one that definitely needed the torch. I'm assuming when he told me I need to turn back, it's because I was actually at the edge of the map. Not because anything spooky was happening.
Nothing but dunes and heat.
Yeah, that's Egypt. Especially when you're out here. What am I supposed to light? This? Should I go? Is it gonna go boom? Do I go in? Oh, okay. Oh, if there's no snakes in here. Giant Stelly. Giant-sized figure walks among smaller men, perhaps symbolizing the half-god status of the pharaoh.
Should take this back to the wall.
Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Okay, where am I off to now? Very confused how there's 4 dots left, but I need to only find 4 and I've already found 1, so I don't know what all the dots are. Unless one of them ends up being like empty or fake or something. They all have hay fever here too? Just hay fever everywhere? There's gotta be something up with why they all sneeze. Oh. 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 It's fine. Everything's fine. So the dynamite, yes, this is what I was missing before. The dynamite needed the lighter. I don't know that I want to blow up everything though. It's just such a long walk away. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Not gonna lie, I kinda wanna blow up the dynamite just to see what it does. But that's fine, we're gonna drop it for now. The Germans should be more careful. What do you mean, grandmother? If they dig too deep, they could stir awake powers that they might not have expected. Yo, grandmother, you shouldn't believe everything you hear. Well,
The Haruk site.
you're all talking over each other now. Is this back at the town? It is. Fields. Run through the fields. Let's see here. What's here? Oh. Interesting. More of this. Oh. I don't understand what this does. Like, could I blow this up with dynamite? Where did that dynamite go? I left it back by that house, I think. When I went, I know what dynamite as it blows up. Oh. Camels.
Beautiful animals. And useful.
I dropped the dynamite somewhere around this house. There it is. Can I go in here? Fires discarded key. I wonder where the discarded key is. We'll find it eventually. I have no idea if this is gonna work, but we're gonna at least try it. I don't think it will, only because I've encountered this before and it didn't do anything. Or I didn't have dynamite for this to be the answer. But we're gonna give it a shot. Also because I want to try dynamite. That did not appear to be the answer. Uh-oh. You wanna fight? Scoot, wolves! Yeah, that's what I thought. These are relics. Nice. Some musical instrument? Saying it doesn't look like I can do, so I don't know what you do to the wood. I do know I can drop down this way. I don't know if I want to be stuck down here though.
Canopic jar. This shouldn't be here.
Ooh, mystery. Seat of Eternity. Open the sarcophagus. Okay, if you insist. Does any of these look like Horus? That could look like Horus. Tomb journal. So tomb. Buying that old research journal at the market was the best decision of my life. Now I think I've discovered the antechamber of a tomb that should contain one of those mysterious artifacts. And more. The canopic jar alone must be worth something. My professor wouldn't be happy with me. This is not real archaeology, he'd cry. Old fool wants to die poor, but I don't. According to the local hoi polloi, the tombs here are haunted or cursed. Obviously, complete and utter humbug. But attaching a little nonsense ghost story to an artifact I find should double the value. It's getting late, and I thought I heard something outside. Might not get much sleep tonight. Is that another jar down there? It looks like it. This looks like how I get out. Yeah, another jar.
Where does this go?
It's the jackal one, Anubis? I think. I'm a little rusty on my Egyptian gods. I'm really glad that's what I was supposed to do. There we go. Why is this down here? Supposed to hit something? Da 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 da. Gotta get out of this ditch. Gosh dang it. Gotta swing a little first. There we go.
This
Okay,
must fit somewhere.
I think this is Anubis, but I don't super remember. No. No. Can't really tell. I don't know if that means I got it right or if it just does that no matter what I said there. Human. Nothing like breaking down some barriers. Jar?
Has to go somewhere.
The baboon thing. Maybe it's not like a specific person. Maybe it's... Yeah. This other guy clearly sucked at mysteries. Sarcophagus! Ancient relic. Does that mean I solved the thing? I think that means I solved the thing. Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, somewhere around here I've found the way out. Maybe you don't break that wood down. Maybe that wood was just to show me I needed to go down here. I don't know. That didn't really have anything to do with anything. It was just exciting. We need to go over here to get the thing. Picture time of the train. Get a picture of the train. If they're training. They're training! Get it? I didn't actually know I would need to break this door down. It just seemed like a very logical thing. What are the odds that I can do this? Yeah! Super lighter. That looks bad. How do I get this open? Maybe I'm missing something. Can I see it anywhere? This is where I just went down, right? Yeah, this is the other one. Oh, that's why, because I turned. I forgot I turned. Hello. This is what's going on up there. Huh. Okay. Cannot figure out what I need to do. Is it that this needed to be burned down? Like, is it freaked out because I didn't finish the burning? That was close. Is there something? Ah! Ooh. Sneaky. Now, how do I get back up? Don't get stabby stabbed. Stabby stabbed would be bad. Okay, that's not quite how elegantly I wanted to do it, but it got me there, and that's the important thing. Civic Stilly. Crocodile. Stilly god. Da, 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 da. Okay. Hey, thank you. Have a good day. I'm sure we'll chat soon. Okay, what's next? There's another one probably over there. This is very, very fun. Nazi recreational area? The heck? Do they just like pick on children for fun? Like, what do you do at a Nazi recreational area? $5. Ooh. Increased damage from charged up attacks. Another $5. These are not particularly rich Nazis. Have a nap. There is some more money. There's some more money. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Stop being nosy. I thought this was a door. It was not. Ah, dig site outfit.
Just to fit in.
Now we're talking. Not gonna lie, this is absolutely what I was hoping to find.
This'll do.
Now, they still may not like me in here, but I would like to find out. King card.
Sure. In the court of the king.
They. Oh,
This disguise won't fool that captain.
as per usual, the captains know what are going on. But now I only have to worry about the captains, as opposed to everybody.
Damn it. He's on to me.
What? What was this boogie? I'm not gonna lie, I was hoping that the recreational area was gonna have extra clothes, because that would just make sense. Let's see if I can find something heavy to break that open, because that's not gonna be enough. I don't think I need to knock you out because I'm in this outfit.
Gotcha.
Come here. You looked like somebody who's going to be able to tell. So we're just going to stash you over there. I still need something heavy. This? Yeah, this surely... I'm so mad I have not been cracking these open. I'd be so much more rich by now. But that's on me. Just gives me more to go back and look for. Colonel Gantz, the cell you found yesterday has been placed at the locker in the back of the truck in the vehicle depot. If you wish to show it to Voss, he arrives. The code to open it is 0805.
Should take a look in that locker.
I'd be able to get her an extra one. Oh. 805.
That's how it's done. One more stone stealing.
I still don't understand why there's so many. I only need to gather one more, but there's 2 more points. Okay, this is not okay even for a dig site outfit, so we're just gonna have to be careful again. I did not necessarily have to go through this area.
Excuse me.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Brew book's better. Ship was as uncomfortable as you said it would be. Captain is a terrible war. He spends half of his days in the officer's lounge. Trust you or your brother. Blah blah blah.
I wonder what the Nazis are doing in Peru.
It's almost like a bunch of them went to hide in Argentina or something. Hey, Red 5! Excellent! We can return the favor as I'm often in your streams while I'm doing such things. How you doing today? Well, actually, if you're cooking, you don't actually have to type or respond. Hope you're doing well today. He's fine. Radio frequency.
Radio frequency. Might be something for Gina.
Meyer, one of your soldiers was caught red-handed. We have put it in arrests. Hold, yeah. Find the radio frequencies. Okay. Search bunk. Good, just finished your stream. Nice. Love to hear it. Hopefully it was a successful stream. To search the bunk. I think this is just gonna be like freaky stuff, but we'll look anyway. Yeah, there's nothing in here we need. See if there's, I'm assuming it's another frequency card, but I'm not actually sure what I'm looking for here. Oh. What is this? A rolling pin? Still in the right area. Oh, he has a whole gun I could just take. I felt like it. Oh. You saw nothing. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing? Search bunk. His bunk bed. There's not really a bunk bed in here, so it must be something with a bunk bed nearby. Yeah, none of these are bunk beds. Oh, frick. Well, where's his bunk bed? Where are the barracks?
Off to the dreamlands.
This guy hasn't been found yet, so it's probably a good spot to leave him. Guy out here with a doggo. So, I guess the area is the entire camp. So somewhere around here is a bunkhouse. And that's what I need to solve this mystery. from me. Go back in here. That guy full saw that. And is like, what's happening? Don't ask questions on how no one saw that. It's not important. Oh, crap. Crap. Just trying to move the bodies. Didn't work. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's all fine. No problems. No problems here. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. Don't even worry about it. Is that a watch guard? Surely if I was playing on a higher difficulty... I mean, I'm playing on normal. I feel like normal is one thing, but like that guy just sucks at his job. There we go. You all just stay right there. You all just stay right there. I'm looking for a bunkhouse. Could be that tent there. It's fine. Money? Thank you. Don't mind if I do. We're fine. Alright. I'm getting so much money now that I know what those are. Got him. He just looks like he's passed out drunk. The alcohol's even right there. And he is not comfortable, but that's okay. Okay, we gotta search these bunks. One of these bunks is gonna have a clue. Blockhead. Enemy melee weapon attacks can be efficiently blocked. Oh, okay.
I'll give this a read.
Who saw the guys? I saw what I was looking for, but I need to make sure the situation's under control for right now. Yeah, somebody found... I guess they could have not found these bodies. They could have found the other bodies. That's possible. Mystery note. P, did not like that you threatened me if I didn't give you the larger part of the share, but since I'm a nice guy, I'm willing to compromise. So, shares the cat and the queen right by the wagon. Now, with a large part of the share in the crate in the midpoint between the cat and the queen, right by the wagon, combination is 0926. That leaves the last batch of equipment at the crate, and I'll take care of that. Somewhere over there. Okay, that's fine. Sanctuary of the Guardians. not gonna tell me where it is. I'm not gonna keep it on. Anyway. Okay, I need to get out of this camp. Is what I need to do. Go out this way. Nope. Nope, 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 we're fine. He's a big fella. He went in here somewhere.
Hier ist der Gefallener!
Nope, don't worry about it. You're a big fellow, alright? Wow. I took some damage there.
Nein! Kamerad verwundet! Fehlanzeige.
Wow, you guys are all pretty juicy. Ah! You go sit down, dog. I don't want to hurt you. But if you're going to attack me, you know, it's not going to go well for either of us. I would really like the ability to carry more bandages with me. They should not care that I'm here. Go this way.
أخبارك إيه؟
كيف خلوك أنت؟
Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. It's the pyramids. Surely we eventually get to go in the pyramids. There's just no way we can't. It would be very crazy if I could not. Somewhere in here is another entrance to a thing. It might be that tent. Oh no, it's definitely this big thing here. Let's see what we got. Oh. Excuse me. Scorpions, huh? Do they hurt? Do they attack me? They're acting like they attack me. Is it the sand or is it the lighter? Oop, it's definitely not the sand. Okay, up we go. Okay, so how are we supposed to do this? That would be how we do this. That was like the most useless place to throw a torch. Okay, they're not afraid of the torch. The torch seems to be not helping at all. Maybe I have to hit the nest? Yeah. If I burn the nest, do they leave? I wonder if it just doesn't make more. No, it's definitely still making more. So what am I supposed to effing do? They don't appear to be afraid of the torches. Can I kill them? Not with this. Can I just go fast? I don't quite know what I'm supposed to do. Wait, hold on. What if I... Oh, that's not doing anything. These are some stubborn... friggin'... It's nice that these torches got remade for me. Do not know what I'm supposed to do. I don't think this, but it's what I did. I did! I threw like 5 on the ground. There were multiples on the ground. There were many, many, many on the ground.
Alright, this is the 4th Steely.
There were so many on the ground. See, there's at least 2 torches there on the ground. Like, throwing it on the ground's not doing much. We got there though. That's the important thing. There's the other one now went away, so it must have just been giving me options of places to go. We'll head back to town.
Dr. Kafour can help the workers with this.
They're scorpions. I thought there were rats with weird tails. Nope, definitely scorpions. Yeah, I used, like I said, I was throwing torches in there. It didn't seem to be doing anything. Or I just wasn't using enough or in the right spot or whatever. I used a torch to burn down the stuff so I could get through there. But it worked out. I got the thing. It took a little damage and I'm not really concerned about that. Hey, guy. Why do you sound like you're taking a dump on that bench? Jumbo lasso. Heavyweight enemies can be whip pulled into a grab. Heck yeah.
I could learn something from this one.
I got quite a few books, but not enough points to spend on all of them. See, I could fast travel there, except for I didn't unlock the fast travel spot in that town. See, well, for a while, that's fair. This is something, alright. There's a car. Can I steal the car? Funerary temple of that guy. I have not found the secret yet. Somebody who's not into Nazis? Do you have something you want me to do? Oh, it's Stanley Tucci. He was at the thing. Delegation from Cairo Institute has been sent on a mission to explore the area. You know how important it is.
The bear. Napoleon's right-hand man during the Egyptian campaign. Assalamu alaikum.
واو انت زميل نوال صح
No,
انا
it's
شفتك في
fine. I
خدمتك.
saw you in our tent.
We've actually met before at the Cairo Museum. Professor Omar, right?
I don't think. Hold on. Dr. Jones?
That's me.
I didn't recognize you without the suit.
It's funny, I don't recognize myself when I'm wearing it. And please, call me Indiana.
And you may call me Omar.
I'm here to help Nawal.
Well, then I think you will find this interesting, Dr. I mean Indiana.
Inspect.
An ostracon. Scrap pottery used by the ancient Egyptians to carve messages. Where did you find this?
It was smuggled out of the dig site over there from one of the workers. Look what it says.
On her deathbed, the servant revealed a secret followed. The Queen Mother into her grave. The tomb was excavated in 32.
But the secret was never found. The Germans have been searching, but the dig is on hold after a recent setback. No one gets down to the tomb. Whatever is down there, it must be kept out of the hands of the Germans.
I'll see what I can do about that, Professor.
Thank you, Indiana. And whatever you find, bring it to Noel.
I think this was the Guardian's Tomb thing. Oh, it's just a different field work. Okay. Cool. We will definitely do this, but I want to get back and hand in what we have. Because I'm also getting hungry. But I don't want to be done streaming.
The sick workers.
But I got started later than I've been wanting to stream this a lot this week, and then every day where I'm like, I'm gonna come right home from work and stream, something has popped up and not let me do that. But I was gonna be busy tomorrow, and now I'm not busy tomorrow, so now I'm hoping that can be tomorrow. But I was tired, so we'll see. We'll see. Now that I have the outfit, hopefully I can get around a little bit easier without them being real grumpy that I'm here. I'll look a little bit more like I belong. Still don't have the haunted crypt key. I would like the haunted crypt key. Are these guys gonna care that I'm here now? They are not. These guys still napping? No, they woke up. I need to make sure I find the fast travel thing, because I don't want to have to walk all the way back here again. So before we go talk to her, where is the fast travel thing? Somewhere in this town is the happy little fast travel post.
نهارك سعيد.
أهلا بك.
Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. Oh, that's intriguing. What's going on here? The trail go.
نهارك أبيض.
Ah, أهلا.
Huh. Trail goes cold. I wonder if that's for like a quest I just haven't opened up yet. Or he runs back in here? No, this is where I found it the very first. Okay. Looking for the fast travel signs. Where are the fast travel
نهارك
signs?
سعيد.
أهلا.
Surely they are near. I don't know what's up with the donation boxes either. Surely they are near. Yeah, here they are. There we go. That unlocks this area now. Okay, we'll go talk to what's her face now. So we got in here. She won't talk to me. Oh, I see.
Spectacular find, Dr. Jones. Spectacular.
You're welcome.
Well done. Now, would you be so kind and give the crate to the delivery boy outside? Make sure to place the false bottom on top of it first. The Nazis are too daft to see through that. Thank you.
Don't
Where are we
mention
going? Give you this little box.
لو ده من نوال حطه بس في شنطة العربية.
Bring work passes.
متشكر. أكيد هخليها تتنقل للمتحف. هي دي تصاريح الشغل اللي طلبتها نوال. اديها لها لو
Oh, work passes in the museum. Nice. That would be why we're doing this. Work passes sound useful.
The delivery boy asked me to give you these work passes.
Ah, perfect timing. Well, I believe I've found a way into the compound.
Oh?
Gather round me, my friends. I should tell you all about it.
All right, Dame Nawal. What have you got?
Have you heard of the tunnels underneath Giza?
Sure.
There have been some findings, but mostly hypothetical.
Until now.
Are these the tunnels?
How are there always tunnels?
Yes. And these are unconfirmed from a highly speculative paper regarding the existence of a burial chamber, much like the Osirian Miss Murray and Sir Petrie found in 1903. But I believe that one of my agents has found an entrance right here that leads straight into the Nazi compound. Now, this is my proposal.
I'm not ready for marriage.
Once inside the dig site, act quickly. Find the tunnel that leads into the camp before you were discovered. My inside man has marked it with red paint. The tunnel leads to a workers' area inside the compound, close to Voss's barracks. There's a Nazi flag nearby. Take it down. That would be my cue to cause a little bit of a distraction.
Ooh.
Well said. The tunnel is marked with red paint.
We'll explore a little bit. We'll get up to the tunnel. This is probably going to lead into a longer sequence, and even though this is a shorter stream for me, I'm getting kind of hungry. So I think we'll get ourselves in a good position here, and then I'll pick this up tomorrow when I should have a longer stint of time to be able to do something.
This is the way, I think.
Oh, yeah. Red zone.
There it is.
Let's get to work.
I will just watch you do the hard work.
Well, thanks.
Well, you're not that strong.
Thank you.
Let's see, melee.
Hope this wall's not important. This must not be what I break down. Oh, I must go through here. Coming? You know, you could bring...
What do you see?
A sarcophagus. This is a tomb.
It's a tomb!
Wonderful.
It's a tomb! I wonder what would happen here if I had not found the dig site closed already. Like, would part of the quest be go find the dig site closed? Or does it really hope you'll discover it?
Oh,
or maybe you
sorry.
just get it in the story.
If you don't mind.
Feels like they're staring at me.
Oh, don't worry. They're very dead.
Yeah, I'm with her. This looks like a puzzle.
Something's missing here.
It's a pressure plate. We have to put something on it.
Ah.
Like what?
Oh no, the gate closed.
Didn't know,
I'll find
duh.
out.
Glad you're here to explain these things to me.
Something over there.
Get some light in here so I don't have to keep this out.
Maybe this'll work.
Dr. Jones?
Oh!
Something's moving on the floor. Scorpions.
Here.
Be careful. Got it.
Oh god. Oh god! Oh god, there's so many of them.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Oh god. Well, that's not how I was supposed to do that.
I think I see something over there.
Okay, we're gonna preemptively... Again, clearly I'm supposed to do something with the torches and the scorpions. But for the life of me, cannot figure out how this is actually supposed to work. But what we're gonna do is just put a bunch of these on the ground. And maybe it'll help.
Maybe this will work.
Dr. Jones? Something's moving on the floor.
Here.
Scorpion. Got it.
Get the door open. Okay, that's one way to do
Get
it.
out of here.
Where'd you get a torch? Rude. Yeah, I just whatever it's doing is not working as well as it thinks it should. Okay. Can't let the Nazis catch us here?
Come on.
Well, don't yell then. Take down the flag.
Those barracks. And there's the Nazi flag.
Good.
Not cuddle. Let's get that flag down.
Okay, like I said, I think this is going to go into a longer sequence. So, no, you don't need to go in there, Andy. But we saved when we came out here. So I think I'm going to call it here. I know it's a shorter stream for me, and I apologize for that. But I got a later start than I intended. I'm hoping to have the energy tomorrow to come on and do, like, a long stream. Especially because this weekend I won't be able to stream Saturday and Sunday. I have stuff going on both days. So, you know, it's kind of what I can do during the week. So hopefully tomorrow we can do a nice big long stream to make up for me not necessarily having a lot of time to play over the weekend. But thank you all for being here. I super appreciate it. And I will catch you guys hopefully tomorrow.